What's up everybody, I'm Brian from I Want Tesla, and today I want to talk about screens. Screens for inside the Model 3 and the Model Y. If you remember a couple weeks ago, this is a new screen that goes in the back seat of the Model 3. It's an Android device, you can play games on this, you can play videos on this while driving. You can control the climate control up front from the back seat. And this is great if you have kids. But what if you don't have kids? Do you need this bulky screen? Well, this is the smaller version, which just controls the climate control. So if you have kids, this is something that's great for the back seat. If you don't have kids, but you have people in the back seat, maybe you're an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, or you take your parents places, they want to change some things. And there's a cool trick to this that you can control the front seats. So today, we're going to install this and see which one's best for you. And before I install this, the reason I like this one more than this one is I'm tall. I'm 6'5", so my seat's all the way back. And when I had this in the car and I get in, my arm hits the screen. Not all the time, but it does hit it. And I noticed this, I smacked this thing really hard with my funny bone. It wasn't very funny. And since then I haven't put it back. Same concept as far as the vent. We're going to take all this off, put it on this one, and then figure out the wiring harness, because the wiring harness is different from this one. Just take some side cutters and pop it off. Someone's calling me. Yes? Oh, Tesla. Yes. Yes, I did just cut something. Right now, Hansshow has 25% off. Black Friday deals are early now. They actually started Monday, so you've wasted a week already. Use my code IWantTesla and save 25%. That makes this screen super cheap. Jump on this, get this screen or the other screen, save 25%. Get a bunch of stuff from Hansshow. Load up for the holidays. If you have a friend who has a Tesla, just bought a Tesla, get them a gift. Get them something nice, or share the code with them and say, hey, this is a great place to get some parts for your car, to customize the car to make it so much better, more convenient for you. Whether you want the power doors, the automatic opening doors, the power door handles that greet you as you walk up to it, a sound system, a power frunk, a power trunk, whatever you want, pretty much Hansshow has it. They have carbon fiber pieces, they have tons of stuff. Use code IWantTesla, save tons of money. Get your deals before Black Friday and use that money you're saving to actually buy more stuff. Get more for your money. All right, so now the screen is working and it has a screensaver of the clock, which is really cool, especially if you're an Uber driver or something like that. People can see this and they know that, oh wow, there's a screen here. If they touch it, now they can actually do stuff. So they can turn off the climate control, they can change the radio station, the volume, and you can do the climate control as far as the fan speed. Now, one caveat with this, it has to be on up front for this to work. So let me turn on the AC up here. So I have it on up there and you can change the climate control. The different sides of here is what changes. You can lock out the screen as well, so no one can mess with anything. Nothing changes. So if you have kids back there or whatever, you can adjust the fan speed back here. You can turn it all the way up if you want to. If you want to get into the menu system, we hold down rear, it pulls it into the menu system. So now we can switch it over to Fahrenheit, which is great for the US. Your different time zones. That looks like it was correct because it's 348 already here, and that's really all you can do. So 64 degrees, let's bring it up, turn the screen on, go to rear, and then whoa, that's actually really cool. So say you get in, so you might be asking yourself, why would I need to move this seat? Well, if no one's here and say you're an Uber driver, someone gets in the back seat, or you're picking your kids up from school and they're older, but this seat's too far back. Now you can go into the screen and move the seat forward. Say the kids are going to do some schoolwork, no one's there, and now you have a ton of room. There's actually a lot of room in the back seat of a Model Y. Same thing with the 3, you can give yourself even that much more room and just stretch out and enjoy the drive. This is actually not too bad. Again, I'm 6'5", I'm very tall, and I'm very comfortable in this car. Worst case, someone's coming, like, oh, you want to pick up mom from somewhere? You can move the seat back for her before she gets in, so she doesn't crush you. You can get it ready for her. All right. Or you can mess with your friends and crush their legs, but you know, it's really not for that. Before we get in the car, let me go over this wiring harness. This is a lot easier than the other screen because this just controls the climate control, but it also controls the passenger front seat. So this is an OBD2 port splitter or a jumper. Really underneath where the screen goes, there's a little tray. You just pop that open and you just swap this through. So basically this is just getting power and connection to work the climate control. This section, this plugs into the screen, but then it comes with a long cord. You can have this on or not. You don't have to have this section, but there's an extra piece, extra long cable that you run under the seat to the controls for the front passenger seat. And this is how you control the front seat with this screen. Right on the front of this display, you'll see the driver, or you'll see the passenger seat there. You can move it back and forth, and that's how you do that. So really, it's super easy to install. So for those people that don't want to read the directions, basically you take off these two screws here. They're big silver screws, and then there's 4 clips right here. If you wiggle it out, if you pop the top this way, you can kind of pry with, I used a pick tool to really get in there, and once you pop it free, it comes off. And then there's a screw here, and then a screw here, which once you remove it, you'll be able to slide out the USB ports. All right, so I got the USB ports in there, and now this part may be a deal breaker for some people. This piece right here, I don't know if you can see that, this piece right here is something that needs to be cut off. It's not really necessary for even the factory one, but that's where the screen is. If you can see that, it's going to hit the screen. All this is just an alignment tool, but there's 4 alignments on this side, 2 alignments on the other side. You don't need this. So just take some side cutters and pop it off. Someone's calling me. Yes? Oh, Tesla. Yes. Yes, I did just cut something. Does that void my warranty? The whole warranty on the whole car. It's just a clip that you guys put on there that is not even necessary. Yes, I know I clipped it, but it's my car. I'm allowed to do these things. Okay. Have I done any other modifications? No. No, I haven't. I like watching people on YouTube. I don't do this stuff. I just enjoy watching it. I don't... Yeah. Thanks for calling. I'll come down and have you guys inspect it. Thank you. That was a joke. That was a joke. This does not void your warranty. I get these type of questions a lot, and that's why I put that in there. Doing something like this, does this void your warranty? And no, it won't really void your warranty. It's just something to do with this vent back here is not going to do anything to your battery warranty. Just like if you change your suspension, it's not going to affect the battery warranty. It's not going to affect the paint warranty. There's so many different parts of your warranty are in play. So, I mean, you can't just do one thing to totally void your warranty. Don't be afraid. It's your car. Make it your car. And I'm out of factory warranty anyway. I just hit 50,000 miles, so I'm not worried about this portion. But even on a new car, I did so much to my car when I was under warranty. So I think we'll be fine. This is minor. Okay, so now we're in the back seat here, and basically all I did was pull the old one off. It just clips into place right here and here, and there's just placeholders there. So this will just drop right into place. All we have to do is run the wire. So this wire here, well, this wire here is for the USB ports. So you want to be able to hook back up to that. This wire here goes to the other screen that I had up here. So I'm gonna release this so I can drop that back down out the bottom, because I'm not going to have that in here. And now we take the OBD2 port one and we feed this through. So you can really snake the wire through there. And we don't need a whole lot, because there isn't a whole lot because of the OBD2 port. So we want to have some slack and close this back up. That's all we need. So now we take the new screen and plug in the screen. So you see the vent here has to fit in this area. Hopefully you can see that. But there's a gasket there. So we want to stay clear of that gasket. So I think what I want to do is bring the cable down to the bottom of it so everything fits underneath that. And then we'll be able to there. So before you unplug that, you want to go up here to safety, scroll down, power off vehicle, power off. Don't sit in the seat up there. Not sure if you sit back here if it turns on. Let's see. No, it doesn't. All right, good. That's really good. And then we're going to take the OBD2 port down here. Like I said, I have multiples down here. We're just going to unplug one, plug that side in, and then we plug. So let's move back up here. We sit down, touch the screen. It should come on. There we go. If you sit in the driver's seat, it'll come on. And then we swing back here. Haven't done anything else. And look at that. Well, both doors closed because I got power doors. But now this screen is working. So for the purpose of this video, I just reached it around the seat and I just pulled on this. There is a screw up here that's really hard to get to. And if you're going to hook this up all the time to work the seat, I'm not, so I'm just doing this for the video here. You want to undo this, pull this apart so you can really tuck this and hide this wire. There's a way to hide it underneath. There's actually channels underneath the seat for the Model Y. The 3 is a little different, but I'm going to pull this back and it's this wire right here. You just unhook, and it's the same kind of concept. You jump it with this, and then now you have controls for the seat. So I'm going to hook this up and then let's go see this work. So it's all hooked up here, and just to show you that it does work still up front, no issues there, and even the business class seating works. That was from Hansshow as well. So let's go back here, turn the screen on, go to rear, and then whoa, that's it. Right now, Hansshow has 25% off. Black Friday deals are early now. They actually started Monday, so you've wasted a week already. Use my code I1Tesla and save 25%. That makes this screen super cheap. Jump on this, get this screen or the other screen, save 25%. Get a bunch of stuff from Hansshow. Load up for the holidays. If you have a friend who has a Tesla, just bought a Tesla, get them a gift. Get them something nice, or share the code with them and say, hey, this is a great place to get some parts for your car, to customize the car to make it so much better, more convenient for you. Whether you want the power doors, the automatic opening doors, the power door handles that greet you as you walk up to it, a sound system, a power frunk, a power trunk, whatever you want, pretty much Hansshow has it. They have carbon fiber pieces, they have tons of stuff. Use code I1Tesla, save tons of money. Get your deals before Black Friday and use that money you're saving to actually buy more stuff. Get more for your money. Thanks again, Hansshow, for sending this out and saving people a ton of money, because other people have this product, but not for the price Hansshow does. Customize your car, make your car better for you, make your life easier for the other people that are going to be in your car with Hansshow. Thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome, stay positive. I'll catch you on the next one. I'll see you. I got some more stuff to install now, so I'll catch you later.